Okay, take a shot for every time I say shoe.
Hey y'all! My name is Kelly. I have my bachelor's degree in psychology. I'm also a licensed medical esthetician and laser technician. I've been wanting to get back into YouTubing for a while. I just didn't know where to start. And I thought in order to be in front of the camera, I need to look presentable. So what better way to get camera ready than to follow a BAILEY SARIAN makeup video? I came for the murder mystery, but I'm staying for the makeup. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. Since I do have a full-time day job, I am only able to be posting about once a month on this channel. I also have another channel where I do movie commentary videos. I'm only able to post on that one as well about once a month. But go ahead and hit that like and subscribe so that I'm able to post more. Now, I won't be following her exact makeup routine because I don't have all of her exact products. I'm just focusing more on her technique in the video. But I will link her products as well, display somewhere beside me what products she is using. Also, if you came here for the murder mystery story, I will be cutting out basically all of her dialogue, so you can go to her channel for the actual murder mystery story. I'm just following her makeup techniques to get camera ready for the next video that I will be posting. On this channel, Kellie Vlogs, I'll be following BAILEY SARIAN makeup videos, and I also want to play The Sims 4. I used to play The Sims 2, but I haven't played The Sims 4 yet. I also have another channel called Kellie Elizabeth where I do my movie commentary videos. So I'm just following this makeup video to get ready for those videos. And I do realize that this is a makeup video, not a makeup tutorial, Kathy. You will never hear me call it a makeup tutorial, but they are makeup videos because she is doing her makeup in the video, hence makeup video. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the video. Thank goodness that this makeup video that she did is a lot shorter than the Chris Watts video that she did. This video is only about 13 minutes and 15 seconds. So she starts off the video basically immediately going into the makeup routine.
I guess I could start doing my makeup.
It looks like she comes in with concealer on the apples of her cheeks. Maybe it is foundation. I will personally be using foundation because I don't know if it is concealer or foundation. And like I talked about in my last BAILEY SARIAN video, I always prep my skin first with a medical grade vitamin C and then an SPF. As a medical esthetician, please, 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 always use medical grade skincare. Comment down below if you want me to do a medical grade skincare video, morning routine and nighttime routine. Also, if you want me to explain the difference between a medical grade and an over-the-counter grade skincare. And please, 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 wear an SPF of 30 or higher every single day. Wearing an SPF every single day and then reapplying it every 2 hours is the most affordable way to slow the signs of aging. So I'm going to come in with my medical grade vitamin C first. I'm using the Skin Better Alto Advanced Vitamin C. Another one I recommend is the Elastin C Radical Vitamin C. Also, Vision has a really good vitamin C, the C Plus Correcting. SkinCeuticals is okay, but I recommend either Skin Better, Elastin, or Revision Vitamin C. Then I'll be coming in with the Tizo 3 SPF. I really like Tizo, especially the Tizo 3, because it is an SPF and makeup primer in one. Also, do not neglect your neck and chest. So going back to the video, she just goes straight in with either her foundation or her concealer. I personally go in with the Tula Rose Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. I don't know what all she prepped her skin with before going straight in with the makeup. I'm following her makeup techniques. I'm not following her skincare. So this is technically skincare, right? Because I'm still prepping my skin, which she probably did off camera. I'm just going to go ahead and use this Tula for my under eyes. Okay, after she applies her foundation slash concealer, she blends it in with a brush. I will be personally using foundation first. With the applicator that she's using, it does look like a concealer, but again, I'm personally using foundation because I'm not going to use concealer as my foundation. But then she does come in with a brush, so she starts off, I think, the apples of her cheeks. Okay, after she applies it with a brush, she does buff it in with a sponge, thank goodness, because my makeup always looks streaky whenever I just apply it with a brush. Okay, after buffing it in with the sponge, it looks like she does come in with some more concealer and applies it to her cheekbones and down her nose and buffs that in with the sponge again. Okay, so far it looks like this is all that she concealed. Hopefully she does more because so far this look is not cute. Now she is applying something along her hairline. It does look like some contour. Okay, after the contour around the hairline, it does look like she does come in with some more concealer, thank goodness, because I'm starting to look like a clown. She's applying it around her eye areas and buffing it in with a small brush. I'm gonna kind of do my own thing because her and I do have different face shapes. Okay, the concealer is better. We could use more contour. Also, I noticed that she isn't doing her eyebrows. I think she does her eyebrows off camera. Let me do my eyebrows first before we start getting into the eyeshadow. Okay, and then next it looks like she bakes. Thank goodness, because I missed this in the last video and I kind of baked on my own, I think. But she bakes, and then it also looks like she goes in with a contour before doing her eyeshadow, which is different than the way I do it. I usually bake, do my eyeshadow, then do the rest of my face. It looks like she does bake, contour, then eyeshadow. But we're following her video, so we're gonna do what she does. Okay, next she does go in with eyeshadow. She primes her eye with like a lighter shade eyeshadow, like a white. The palette she's using looks very similar to the palette that I used for the Chris Watts video. I used the Soft Glam mini palette for the Chris Watts video, and the colors that she's using are very similar to these colors, but I want to try a different palette. So I dug through my palettes and I found this Cab Cosmetics Day and Night palette. I don't think I've ever used this palette before. I don't even know where I got this palette. It was probably like in a FabFitFun box or something, not a sponsor. So it looks like she goes in with the lightest shade to just prime the eye. So the lightest shade in this palette is called Naked. And then for her crease, she goes in with a very, very light brown, almost gray color. In this palette, the closest thing I can see that would resemble that shade would be Sand. But she is very, very light with the shade. Like, it barely looks like she has anything on. And then in the outer corner V of the eye, she comes in with the darker shade. It's almost like a darker brown, almost red. There's two different types of shades that I think would resemble this shade, either the terracotta or the cocoa. I think I'm gonna go in with the terracotta because it's a little bit more of a red shade. Okay, and then it looks like she blends and kind of darkens up the outer corner. The shade that I used for this is already pretty dark and it's a little bit more red than I was expecting. So I'm not going to be darkening it up anymore. Let me blend it out a bit. I do like how it blends pretty nicely with the crease. The crease is almost like a purpley shade. So I like the red and the purpley shade that it's giving. On the lid, she comes in with a gold sparkle. So the shade that I'm going to be using for the gold sparkle on the lid is called Golden Hour. Okay, and then she adds a little bit of highlight to the eye by putting a white in the corner of her eye. And then under her eye, she comes in with a darker brown. I'm going to use Cocoa for this one. Okay, and then it looks like she comes in with mascara. I know that BAILEY SARIAN loves her Lash Princess. I do not like this mascara at all. So I will be using the Man Eater by Tarte. I have it both in brown and black. Since this makeup look is a little bit more bold, I'll be using the black one. Thank goodness she does not use eyeliner or falsies in this video because I haven't done falsies since high school and I do not like eyeliner. Okay, and then the next part of this video is a little strange order-wise for me. She goes in with her lip liner first, then she does her lips, and then she kind of touches up her contour, blush, and highlight. I usually finish out my face first and then my lips are the last thing I do. And she comes in with her lip liner with like a dark purpley, and I haven't always been a lip liner girly. I'm just starting to get into lip liner. So a lot of the lip liners that I do have are a nude or a red shade. I don't have this dark purpley color that she has, so I'll be skipping the lip liner, which is going to be kind of odd for me, and going straight in with the lip color. The lip color is kind of like a dark reddish purple pink, and I do have Jeffree Star's Red Volt, so I'm going to be swatching these on my arm to find the best shade that she's using for her video, so stand by. Okay, so I didn't swatch all of the colors in the Vault. I just swatched Cherry Wet, Pink House, and Forbidden Fruit. These are what the shades look like. Oh gosh, my arm doesn't twist that way. Sorry, I'm trying. These are what the shades look like. Cherry Wet is this pink one. It's a little too pink for the color that she has. Pink House is very, very close, but it's a little too purpley. And then Forbidden Fruit is also very, very close, but it looks a little too red. The color that she has is almost like a mix between Pink House and Forbidden Fruit. So I'm kind of indecisive on which one I should do. Since hers is a little bit more purpley pinky than it is more red, I think I'm going to do Pink House for my lips.
I'm so sure. But he just snapped. So while he...
Oh my gosh, this is why I never wear anything except like a nude lip, because I feel like I look crazy. I try to touch up a little bit and I end up looking like Simba from The Lion King. Okay, what looks good in person looks crazy on camera and vice versa. So this is the final makeup look for BAILEY SARIAN video number 2. It's really good for like fall and Halloween. I really like this lip shade the more I look at it. On camera it looks crazy, in person it looks good. It looks really good with my eye color because I have green eyes, and this purple lip is giving, it's giving. Okay, make sure you hit that like and subscribe so I can make more videos. Okay, love you, mean it, hearts and flowers, bye!